It's in my roots to work as hard as I do. Been on the money train looking for more better blues. Them school days, no class act, I was breaking all the rules. Life's a boomerang and I had nothing to lose. Another boy in the hood is how it come across. I feel like Dr. Doolittle, but the money talks. They yelling he got game, I'm not the wonder ball. This just some fresh soul food for every one of y'all. Yeah.
Yo, welcome back for another episode of Cornbread Movie Review. What up, world? Hey, appreciate y'all rocking with me for another episode, of course. You know, I always like to mix it up with different TV shows, different movie reviews, top 10s, top 5s, all this other stuff. But today we are here for another TV show. Hey, this thing is crazy. Hey, if this is new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe, please. Come on. And then share it. Share it with somebody, man. We all family here on Cornbread Movie Review. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about a TV series that's on HBO Max. Let's talk about HBO. You know, they got a couple, you know, obviously the Game of Thrones and all that stuff, but, you know, they got some hidden gems over there in HBO. So today we're going to be talking about Love and Death. Love and Death, ladies and gentlemen, is out now. They're doing each episode every Thursday, but like I said, I'm only going to talk about episodes 1 through 4 because I want to have a part 2 to this. If you don't know what I'm talking about, hey, get ready. Things is about to get real. I'm talking about murder, adultery, all this craziness, religion, everything. Everything is going down in this TV series, all right? Elizabeth Olsen, I want to give you your flowers, bro. I'm liking you more and more every time I see you. Your acting is getting better each step. It's like you're in one of my top forgotten movies, which is Wind River. First off, Wind River, if you ain't seen that, check that out. And then you're one of the top villains in the Marvel. I guess you're a hero and a villain at the same time. I love what you do, but this TV show, this TV series, top notch, all right? Also in this show, Jesse Plemons. I really liked him, like I said, in Friday Night Lights. That's why I just followed his journey over the years, and he's been in a ton of things as well. But Elizabeth carries this whole TV series. Now, the show takes place in Wiley, Texas, which is like takes place back in I think 1978 and 80s, back in the 80s. And this is a true story. I don't know how much is it true. I don't even know if the family signed off on it from both parties. I don't know, but they said it's a true story. You got to take what happens, like this location or this person might be made up and stuff like that. But let's say the premise of it is true and it's wild. And like I said, it takes place back in the late 70s, early 80s. So this is the time where men were working all day, bro. All day. And they come home and the women are at home. So they're taking care of the kids, making dinner, preparing, going shopping, all the other stuff. So that was the setup for how, at least in this town, how things were. Now, when the women, hey, don't shoot me. When the women get a little, you know what I'm saying, lonely, no, they start thinking of some couple things. They want to spice up things, especially when the marriage isn't going as well as they think. I really like how this show flipped it on us, where you have the woman pursuing the man hard, too, and the man is fighting the urges. Because over the years, even though it's warranted, it's true. But over the years, it's always the man tried to pursue the woman or the man entice the woman, seduce the woman, and the women get scot-free. But not in here. She own him. What did he say? I like you and I want you. That's what he said. Now, that's really the first episode. Through the second episode, they planning this whole thing out. They doing pros and cons lists. They setting rules, which you already know the rules ain't gonna never apply. Come on, bro. We might not all know, allegedly. We all know what's going on. They always say, take the feelings out. That's number one. That's the first thing that everybody just gonna compromise or just look past the feelings, right? It's everything else. We try not to get caught and be careful. And when I say they being careful, bro, they got the whole spread. They got the whole setup, the whole date where they're meeting, splitting everything half and half. So seems like a good plan to me. But we wouldn't be a TV series and a true show if that was all that happened, right? And this was way before social media, so you know pillow talk was on 1,000%. I'm gonna say to me, episodes 1 through 4, the second episode is I would say tied probably with the 4th episode. So for me, if I had to rank them from 1, 2, 3, 4, the episodes, I'm gonna say 2nd and 4th are pretty much neck and neck. The 1st and 3rd is kind of just filling in the pieces to this. But things is looking a little shaky on the breakup, bro. It's always one person who wants to stop and go back to their marriage, and then it's always a person who cannot let them stop and they're gonna act out. Always. It doesn't matter if it's the male or female. Always, this is how it ends. And I'm glad in a small town like Wiley, Texas, this is happening. And then even through the episodes, bro, Elizabeth's character is never with her family. She with her family this amount of time. Every time. Like where her kids at, her husband, I don't know if they don't ever do nothing. Well, I guess she's tried, but like I said, people get the rest on their laurels in relationships and don't even spice it up or just say, all right, well, it just is what it is, you know? And that complacency creates some of these situations. Not saying somebody's right or wrong, but people try and then they get shut down so much, then they try to get that little hopes or glimmer of life again somewhere else. Now, every episode to me is a masterclass from Elizabeth, bro. From like, she says a lot of things without saying it. From, I'm disagreeing with you, but I'm fighting the urge to disagree with you, so I'm gonna comply. Or I'm sad or hurt, but at the drop of a dime, she has to be a strong woman, a mother, somebody's looking for her. Or she has to be shy and act like she doesn't know what's going on, but she knows damn well what's going on. So to me, it's a masterclass of how she's balling out in every episode. And with those episodes, bro, she's putting on a mask. She's dealing with grief, murder, trying to come up with an alibi, lies, and all that stems from the 4th episode. It's why we all here. It's the fight scene. If the cat got out the bag, I ain't gonna tell y'all everything, but if the cat got out the bag, it goes down. And then the aftermath of that and what transpires and like I said, trying to get your alibi together and see who's in your corner, see what people are saying. And you know, news, like they didn't even, like crime scenes, it was crime scenes, but they treat it differently from now, 2023 to back in the early 80s, right? Crime scenes were like, we will figure out what happened. And then even word of mouth, how that could be wrong. And then it's kind of like a game of telephone. But as you see, I'm talking about it, man, things are heating up. I don't know if she's going to get caught or not, but I'm excited to see what the rest of the episodes go over to. Like I said, it's on HBO Max. Each episode comes out every Thursday, so hopefully by the time you see this, all the episodes are out or we're past episode 4. So make sure y'all check out Love and Death. It's a sneaky good one, man. If you ain't into infidelities and cheating and death and all that stuff, I would say don't watch it. But if you like suspense, on the edge of your seat, trying to see where this train wreck is gonna stop, make sure you check this out. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And of course, I'm gonna be back for the part 2 to finish out the series. And I'll let you know if I like it, love it, hate it. You know, if it takes a wide turn, I'm like, it just is what it is. But make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll be back again next week. Holla at your boy. Peace.